Ooh, the magician's back with more magic tricks. Hey guys, it's Crystal, and once again we are going to swatch the Magician from ILNP, their unicorn pea topper. A lot of people have asked me to do it over more and more colors, and so I decided to bust out 36 colors and do it. The thing is, the video is so long, I've cut it into two. For this video, we're not going to see these. These are the shiny hollows, shimmers, different ones. We're going to do the creams. So I will have two videos. One will be a swatch wheel entirely of creams and cream finishes, and the other will have hollows and glitters and shimmers and various different polishes. Those are the ones on this second wheel here. I picked polishes at random, so I don't even know how these work yet. I'll find out with you guys. To start off here, we have Parasail in Puerto Rico. This is a glistening glow color. I don't expect most of these light creams to have much of a change. As you can see here, it just kind of makes it a little shimmery, and that's it. Even when I turn the lamp off, just a little shimmery. Not a big change, not a big shift. Next up is Today Is Your Day. This is also from Glistening Glow. I was a little smarter this time, and I tried to group polishes from the same makers next to each other on the swatch wheels. You're gonna find out that it didn't happen every time, but most of the time it did. Once again, even with the lamp off, not a lot of change. Like I said, these really bright colors, I don't think most people are gonna like. I do like the shimmer some of them get, but most of them, it doesn't have that shifting effect you get over darker colors. This is 98 3/4% guaranteed from Glistening Glow. You know, it's almost 99%, but you know, that last quarter, they just didn't have it. They probably betted on a losing horse or something, and so, sad for them. This is Great Balancing Act from Glistening Glow. This one, I think, honestly shows the least change because it's a bright orange, and the main color in this topper is orange. So all it's doing is washing out the topper and washing out the cream. Next up is Your Mountain is Waiting from Glistening Glow. These last four creams are all from their newest collection, which I swatched in another video, based on Oh the Places You'll Go from Dr. Seuss. It's a really awesome collection, so I do suggest picking it up, and they stamp really well. But the unicorn pea topper really isn't doing much for them. It kind of sucks over the bright colors. It's not their fault. It's not their fault that they're not shining bright like diamonds. Went a little British there. That was weird. Next is Forever Yummy. This is from Essie. This is a deep red, and as you can see here, when you put the Magician on it, it makes it kind of fiery and glowy looking. Then we have Hot in the Heat. This is another Essie one. It looks a lot brighter to me in this video than I feel like it does on my nails. It's a kind of dark pink, sort of leaning towards magenta color. I kind of like the shimmer this gets. I tried to put a little more on to see maybe if a thicker coat, more of the shimmer would come out, but not really. A lot didn't really come out. Next is All Access Pass. This is a bright blue from Essie. I'm swatching these all on a wheel. This video is not actually going to have any swatched on my hands. If you guys want me to do a final video doing full manicures with these swatched on my fingers, then leave like the favorites or the ones you want to see on a full hand in the comments, and I'll try to do that. I just think after this video and the next one, I'm probably done with the Magician. My bottle is halfway empty after this one, honestly. This next color is Nautical. This is another Essie, and it does have a bit of a shimmer on its own. But as you can see here, the shimmer in it doesn't end up overpowering the Magician like some of the other shimmers we saw in the first video did. I really kind of like how this turns out and the kind of glow it has to it. Next up is Catch of the Day. This is another Essie color. It's a blue once again, but it doesn't have a shimmer finish to it. I don't know what I would classify that as. It's pretty though. I do like how this topper looks over it. It really looks gorgeous to me. The next one is Garden Variety, another Essie. I own a lot of Essie creams and OPI and Glisten and Glow because they're the ones that I found that stamp and do other things too. I'm not a big person that wears cream polishes. Here I tried to go thicker again here. Didn't do much for it. I mean, it gives it a pretty shine. It just doesn't, I don't know, it doesn't do that much for me. But like I said, if you guys want to see any of these in full manicures, I will consider making a 4th video, but I think after 4 videos on the same polish, I'm probably done with it. This here is my favorite. This is Viking in a Vinter Vonderland from OPI, and I say that the same way Oaken from Oaken Sana's Trading Post does in Frozen, because I like Frozen. Every time I see this polish, it makes me think of Frozen. This is gorgeous though. The way that shimmers, to die for. Next up is Purple with a Purpose from OPI. That's a more shimmery purple finish. It's kind of giving it a pink tinge to me. Kind of a mix of the pink and orange and gold. Then we have Pants on Fire from OPI, which is a very bright orange that I usually only bring out at Halloween. It's the perfect pumpkin color. And it completely annihilates the Unicorn Pea topper, just like the other one did. The last 4 are all from Zoya. This one is Bisca. These are all parts of Zoya's neon set. And so they have kind of a matte finish. I don't know how that's going to affect the topper here. I think this one, it kind of just made the color look really, really orange. It didn't really give that shifting shimmer. I'm going to tilt these and adjust the lighting so that if there is a really significant difference in the color and the shimmer, you can see it. But right now, I'm just putting the topper on, kind of live swatching it all. Next is Juvia. I'm not sure how they pronounce it. I'm pretty sure it's pronounced Juvia. But I know sometimes when things are spelled like J-U-V, it's pronounced Jew, like J-E-W. I was about to say U-W. Gosh, it's been a long day, guys. I'm recording this late at night and it doesn't make sense. Then we have Canna. This is a very bright pink. And I feel like the topper kind of gives it a shift of orange and gold, but not doing much else for it. And then the last one is Urza, which is neon that's kind of a mix of orange-red, leaning more towards red. And there you have it. We've applied it over all the colors. Now I'm kind of going to show you these tilted a little so that you can see the different angles and the light coming over them. And this is a better way to kind of show the changes and the variations in all the colors as we go through. As you can see here, the Glisten and Glow colors, very bright. You can see that shimmer in them, but you're not seeing like the significant green to orange shift that you would get over a darker color. I mean, personally, I like it. I like the topper and the kind of sparkle shimmer it gives to the creams. It does make them unique. I also really like, as we get here to the Essie shades, Forever Yummy and Hot and Heat. I love Forever Yummy right there. And I love how it looks over All Access Pass, which is this blue one up here next to Hot and the Heat. And then Nautical and Catch of the Day. Nautical is this one right here. It's got kind of a gorgeous shift to it. And Catch of the Day, that purple as it catches the light, that orange purple shift, I am in love with that. I have to say, I think that might be one of my favorite creams. Garden Variety was so for me. This is my favorite though. Viking in a Winter Wonderland. I the way that shimmers and shines is too gorgeous. I can't even stand it. Here at the end though, as I was mentioning with these Zoyas, it just, I don't know. I don't know if the neons just didn't go with the topper. You can see a little bit of shift here on Juvia, the blue one. But on the others, it's the topper just got completely washed out by those bright colors. I don't know what to say about that. Some people told me 2 or 3 coats. Oh, I dropped the wheel. Some people told me 2 or 3 coats, but oh, and there was a cat hair. You know, guys, it's just not one of my videos if whiskers isn't represented somehow. Here, I'm going to go through all the colors again in a different lighting. The first one is Parasail in Puerto Rico. Then we have Today Is Your Day. 98 3/4% guaranteed. Great Balancing Act. And Your Mountain is Waiting, all from Glisten and Glow. Then we have Forever Yummy, which is Essie. Hot in the Heat, also Essie. All Access Pass. Naughty Nautical. Catch of the Day. And Garden Variety, which were all Essie shades. Then the next 3 were OPI. And we have my favorite, Viking and a Vinter Vonderland. Then we have Purple with a Purpose, Pants on Fire. Then the last 4 of the Zoyas, we have Bisca, Juvia, Canna, and Urza. All in all, like I said, leave your favorites in the comments below, and I might do full manicures with those and kind of show them off, take nice macro shots and everything so that people can really get an up close look and see if they really like it. I might just put those on Instagram or in a blog too. But as usual, thanks for watching. I know this was long and I know you've already seen The Magician. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button for more fun stuff, and of course, I'll see you all next time.